Alright, so first thing you're gonna need a few things. You need access code from the teacher. You're gonna need the flash drive, hard drive, driver, whatever you want to call it.
And we need to have
the IP address.
IP address.
Those are the things you're going to need for this. Alright, so if we go into it, we're gonna go to
Control panel,
devices and printers, and sometimes it's gonna say devices and printers, or sometimes it's gonna say hardware and sound. Hardware and sound, and then device printers. So whichever pops up first, you can go to it. So devices and printers. And then you're gonna click add a printer, and then you should print the printer that I want isn't listed. Always gonna choose that. And then add a printer using TCP IP address, and you're gonna put the IP address into this blank right here. By the way, with the device type, always have it a TCP IP device. To find the IP addresses, most of the time they're gonna be in the Pounder Tech drive, and you can really just take a picture and always have it on you on your phone. But if you ever need to pull it up, Pounder Tech is where it's gonna be at. Host name or IP address, you're gonna put the IP address, and it should be in the port name. It should transfer on there by itself. You're gonna press next, and this option really never pops up. It's just because we're reinstalling it on a computer that already has it, but usually it's just gonna take you to another page, so just don't pay attention to this. The printer name, it's always gonna be the pod you're connecting to, so bpod is what we're connecting to. You're gonna click do not share this printer, and then print a test page. And if it doesn't work, or even if it does work, you're gonna press finish because you're not done yet. You're going to the back to the pod printer and customize your printer. You're gonna go to new driver. You're gonna find the driver. As you can see, we did a little bit of steps to look for it. Usually it's not this difficult, but you just got to find the driver you connected to. You connect the driver you connected to the computer. My bad. Disk 1. It's always going to be that OEMS setup. Yeah, OEM setup. Press OK.
That's the first one.
Finish. And that should really be it. And you're not done yet though. It's a lot of steps, but it's just so it can be good. You're gonna go back to the printer, go to General, Preferences, and for some reason it was not showing up, but we got it to work. We exited out and it worked. As you can see, we we clicked it again, went to Preferences, and you're gonna go to Valid Access. It popped up this time. Valid access, and you're gonna put that user code, the teacher's user code that you asked for. It's usually gonna be 4 digits, 4 to 6 digits probably.
Minimum.
Yeah, 4. Minimum 4. Classification code.
And you go back to setup. Then from setup you go to details, and that's where you and your teacher's name, so it doesn't have no question mark at the end.
Yeah. So anything in there?
No.
So you only got to worry about the access code and the user ID and the setup.
And the name of the teacher.
Yes, name of the teacher.
So it doesn't have a question
Press
mark.
OK. And at this point, you can print a test page to see if everything works. You can go to the printer and see if that's the right teacher printing.
And to see if the name is up there.
Yeah. Everything should work at this point. And if you didn't, just go back and look back into it.